What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 6-2 Beer Reviews. Today we're checking out another beer from Gem Creek out of Canandaigua, New York. This is their Ammolite PB&J Sour Style Ale. Cool can art. I love a little like checkered picnic blanket type vibes up here. Very cool. Comes in at 5.6% ABV. Not too much info on the can itself, but pretty straightforward for the style, right? PB&J Sour. So I do have a little background with this beer. So Mike from FLX Beer Reviews reached out to me. Let me know. Gem Creek brewed this beer, very influenced by Zool's PB&J mixtape, which I am very familiar with, and wanted to see if he could get his hands on some so they could try it out. I went to mixtape day this year, sent him some beers out, and Gem Creek got to try them out. And Zach actually reached out to me from Gem Creek, just saying thanks for sending these beers out. And we just kind of got to talking about this style. He mentioned his version. This beer right here is a little bit more tart than Zool's beer, and he was like, "Oh man, Zool's PB&J mixtape is perfect." But yeah, dude, Mike sent this back to me. Mike and Dan, I should say, sent this back to me, and I'm super stoked to check it out. See how Gem Creek does a PB&J sour. So 5.6%, a little bit lower ABV than PB&J mixtape is. I think that beer is 6.5%. But yeah, man, I'm super stoked to check this out. I no idea what the can date is. I'm assuming it's pretty fresh. It with this style. Listen, so today, holy crap, this is on here tight. There we go. Whoa. You know, you would think I learned from Joe over at the Beer Patrol to bring some Bounty paper towels on the channel. I don't. I still haven't. Been watching him for years, and I still don't learn. Good Lord. That just went everywhere. Completely forgot what I was saying there. What was it? Okay, yes. Went to a winery today here in Nashville and drank some wine there, and I was just feeling some PB&J beer afterwards. Because, listen, I'm telling y'all, beer-wise, I don't think there's anything closer to wine than PB&J beer. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, at least to like red wine. Dude, this thing is filled to the brim. I'm hoping we can have a proper pour into the glass here. All right, there we go. Ooh, I like that color. But yeah, so I just got done drinking raspberry PB&J mixtape. And I was like, you know what? Let's check this beer out right after it. See how it compares. So, all right. Dude, I love that color on that beer. Actually has a really nice, somewhat, it's a little bit clear to it. Obviously red, but can't like super, you know what? I can picture my finger through there. So it very clear for the style. Good finger of this light pink color there. That beer looks great, man. Looks awesome for the style. Nice carbonation. I can see bubbles in the glass. Man, that looks awesome. So let's dive in. Check out the aroma. Ooh, okay. So forefront on the aroma. This is very bready, peanut butter forward. You do get this fruity aspect. I'm assuming they're going for grape here. I could be wrong. I don't know. Oh my gosh, what does that smell like? It smells like freaking crunch berries. That's what this beer smells like. It smells so good. But it smells completely different from PB&J mixtape, but not in a bad way at all. This smells really good. It has this. Are they using lactose to do that? I don't know. I'm getting cereal vibes here. It does. It's like this like mix of Fruit Loops and crunch berries. That's what this smells like. gosh, if the taste follows the nose, I'm 100% down for this beer. So let's check it out. Mike, Dan, thanks again. Cheers. Okay, it's there a little bit. That little like crunchberry, Fruit Loops, slightly sugary vanilla thing going on. Definitely there. I do see what he's talking about with the tartness. But it's really good. It is really good. Ooh, as I go back in for the aroma, I'm getting some definite breadiness here. But it does. It has this like cereal grain thing going on. Definitely a little bit lighter body, but I mean, you kind of expect that with was it 5.6%. So I think it's appropriate for the ABV. Tartness is there. It doesn't necessarily give me grape, more just like mixed berry, but it's really good. Yeah, man, this is really solid. The more and more I go back in on the nose, I'm getting just like it's very like malt forward, malt and just cereal grain forward. But the taste, you get that tartness, you get that it's like a mix of like raspberry, maybe a little strawberry, and a like hint of grape. Super refreshing though. I really like it. Um, do I like it as much as like mixtape? No, but it's still really good. I think it's up there. Very different, which is fun. I don't want to drink the same beer. I'd like a little variety in my life. So this was fun to check out. Ammolite, man. Listen. If I'm up in Canandaigua, I am hoping they're brewing this all the time. This and then that. Gosh, what was that? Citrine beer. Oh my gosh, dude! If you had both of those beers on tap all the time, that's all I'm drinking. Both of these are really solid. Rating wise, I think I'm gonna have straight up 4.25 with this. Really, really solid. So, yeah, let me know if you've had it. Ammolite from, I think that's how you pronounce it. That's one thing I will say with these Gem Creek beers. The names of the beers are, I'm like, how do I pronounce this shit? I think that's how you say it. So, Dan and Mike, thanks again for sharing this one. Super glad I got to check out Gem Creek's version of PB&J Sour. It's really good. Really, really good stuff. So, again, let me know if you've had it down in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.